Hey, what's good, y'all? It's OG Cuicide, man. As always, want to thank y'all for tuning in to OG Cuicide in the building on a regular basis. Check this out, man. Today I got my loved ones in the building, man. You know what I mean? From San Francisco, they drove down. It was a 5-hour drive. But guess what? My loved ones is in the building with me today, man. Footz,
Yeah.
LV the Don.
Yeah.
My loved ones, what's good, man?
What we doing, man? How we
Damn,
doing?
we here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man,
We
you know
here.
we was going to make it, man.
No, I knew you was going to make it.
We was pulling up, man, for
Oh,
real.
yeah. Mando, and I appreciate that. I really do, man. Yeah. Man, let's talk about it, man. The first thing I want to start with, y'all are brothers, right?
Nah, well, we
I
brothers.
mean,
but,
yeah,
you know,
man, we grew up
Right.
together. Y'all, you know what I mean?
brothers, man.
Hell yeah.
Fact.
Okay. So y'all both are from San Francisco.
California, man, the Bay Area.
Bay Area. What
Yeah.
part?
I'm from Fillmore, California.
Okay.
I'm from Hunters Point, California.
Okay.
Shout out the whole Fillmore, man. Shout out all the artists that's working
Shout
hard
out the
out
whole
there. You hear
hood,
me?
man. Hunters
Man, shout
Point,
out the whole
stand
San
up, man.
Francisco, man. Stand up, we here,
Shout
man.
out the Bay Area, man.
Shout out the
Livewire,
Bay
stand
Area.
Up, man.
They said
Yeah.
we missed the shot, but we still scored. No
That
jumper.
was no jumper. Yeah.
I like that, man. I definitely want to. I want to go into y'all growing up, man. Let's start with you, loved one. Growing up, as a kid, man. How was life for you growing up?
Oh, yeah. I'm from the ghetto, man. I come from the projects. It was a rough struggle. You feel me? So,
Yes.
Yeah. Project baby, government cheese, that type of shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Hey,
Yeah.
but you gotta admit,
Hey,
you gotta
where
admit,
you
there was some of the
where you
best
cut the
grilled
cheese
cheese
roll.
sandwiches you could
Yeah,
ever have
brother
in
was
life.
just talking about that. We just
telling
knew,
you,
swear to God.
when you cut the
Come on,
cheese
man.
roll,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Thick, thick,
Blood.
and that butter.
Yeah, the butter too,
What?
man. Come on, man. So,
When I think
man.
about it, I used to didn't like them times at a certain point.
Yes.
But now I appreciate
back,
it,
what?
and that was getting me through the struggle.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it
I
built the
appreciated
nigga.
it at the time out, when
Yeah.
we was going through it. But at the end of the
For
day,
real.
we here now, man.
Damn.
Okay.
We got
Yeah,
good cheese.
Because them struggles help build it to
Yeah.
help us see where we going right now and where we at now. You feel me? So
Yes.
all that shit ain't nothing but motivation, man. It just built our character.
You grew up with both parents in the house?
Nah, hell nah, man. 9 times out of 10 of us from the ghetto, we
Yeah,
didn't. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Pops was around, but he wasn't around. Moms was there though. You feel me?
Okay.
So she
Mom's
ready.
held it down.
Yeah.
Okay. That's tight. What about you, loved one?
Same thing. My mom and my dad, they was together for a minute, but I don't remember it when I was a baby. My stepdad, he was around. Good dude, stayed around and supported us, did all he could, and we wasn't even his kids, but he had 2 other kids with my mom. So, that's my dad. He passed away.
Real man.
My
a couple years
condolences.
ago.
Real
Yeah,
man.
yeah. My real dad, he around, good dude. He went through his trials and tribulations, but he on his feet doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Okay.
Mom, she had a struggle, but she doing good now. She on her feet. She moving.
That's tight.
So my upbringing was like pretty much like everybody else's. We had
Okay.
our ups and downs, but we blessed. We here.
You here now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you and your pops, do y'all talk? Y'all communicate?
My pops passed.
Oh,
feel
my
me?
condolences, loved
I was
one.
gonna say no more. He passed from cancer, though. So feel me? That made me even go even harder. 'Cause
Okay.
You feel me? The type of person he was like an advocate. He gave back in the community and shit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that got me. I'm doing that. I just picked up where he left off, or tried to pick up where he left off.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. And doing stuff in the community, giving back to the community.
Give back turkeys, toy drives. Brother, he be feeding the homeless. We do a lot, man. You
Okay.
feel me?
Last
Yeah.
year we did turkey drives, we did toy drives, we did we was feeding the homeless.
How many? Over 800, over 500 turkeys, huh? I ain't gonna put the 8 on there. It's too much. We done over 500. The year before that, we went 800 and shit. With the toys, it's just
Yeah.
Unlimited.
We feeding the hood. Yeah.
That's
we
right.
doing this out our own
Our
pocket.
own pocket,
We ain't
yeah.
rich
That's
enough,
right.
you
Help.
feel me? But at
That's
the end
right.
of the day,
Yeah.
we doing what we can in our
Right.
community.
But that's
you know
good,
what I'm saying?
man. You counting your blessings, you
Right.
know.
Right,
Giving
right,
back
right.
is so important, man. And it ain't about how much money you have,
Oh, nah,
you know,
never was.
because anything given is better than nothing given
Nothing
at all.
Yeah,
Right,
'cause-
right.
'cause
What I learned growing up is you get a different happiness from giving
Fact.
than
Yes.
receiving.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a good feeling.
Growing up, I wanted to receive a lot. That's where my happiness came. But once I learned to give and start giving, it was a different feeling for me. So I was like, I was chasing a different feeling to be happy when I'm giving to people
Yes.
now. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So
Shit.
it feel good. It feel
Yes,
good, even
but-
with a little bit. You
No,
can help.
okay. But when y'all were younger, pretty much you would say like, give. You want it.
Right. Because
We was a kid.
homeless.
shit,
Yeah, hell yeah, when
But
you a
shit,
kid.
When I was a young nigga, shit, I didn't. Christmas. It been Christmases. Some of the homies didn't get shit for Christmas. They was out there. They the niggas that was stealing the bikes and shit from the niggas they got. You feel me? So you gotta understand. Like, so I got that mind state. Like when I was grown, I'm like, well, I could prevent some of this shit if I do give. You feel me? If I give to the less fortunate, the nigga that didn't get nothing from his mama this year. He ain't gonna want to go steal nothing if I just gave him an Xbox Series S. He ain't got time. He in the house
just made
playing
his
that
day.
game. Yeah, so just
He'll
look at
never
it from-
forget that.
Oh nah, yeah. So you feel me? The big hunt, they looked out for us when we was little kids. So it's just a time. It's our turn.
Each one teach one.
Right.
Y'all learned, now y'all showing, you know.
yeah.
That's definitely, you know, amazing in a way of giving back. Like school, I mean, I know most schools are the same, but how was school, you know what I mean, in the Bay Area in San Francisco?
Shit, it was turned up.
All the way turned
like
up.
we was baby kids. That's what I want to say. It was
Yeah.
baby.
And then you gotta understand, me and him from two different hoods. Feel
Oh,
me?
okay.
So I went to school in his hood. I went to George Washington High. So
okay.
it was a big fashion show at this nigga hood.
Yeah.
It's real good over there. You feel me?
It's a fashion show.
I learned a lot of shit. You feel me?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so you better be
Designer
dressed
fashion.
right, huh?
Oh
Right,
man, don't
right,
come
right,
over
right.
here playing, man. You hear me?
They talk about you all day.
Oh man, tomorrow they talking about what you wore yesterday. You hear me?
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, we grew up. When we grew up, it was just different, bud. So you feel me?
Okay.
And it was just cross times. Mind you, we both from two different hoods, so we coming together. We've been coming together. Us coming together is big in our city because
That's tight.
our two hoods been beefing before and hella shit. Niggas done died over this. So
Yes.
you know,
And
us
y'all
coming
showing
together.
the difference.
Yeah.
How long y'all been, you know, brother,
Shit, we
For a
been
while.
brother for a while.
He was doing his own thing for a while. I was doing my own thing for a while, but we always ran into
it
each other.
together.
There's
Okay.
always love, respect.
when y'all was
bro. I see you.
teenagers?
Not
Not even
before-
a little bit
even
after
that.
that.
Okay.
And then we got another brother, man, mutual. We got to shout out Telly Mac. He helped put this together.
definitely.
So shout out
That's
Telly
tight.
Mac.
Shout out
Big
Telly Mac.
Big Filmo. Shout out
Filmo,
Telly
man.
Mac, man.
Yep.
Yeah. So Filmo got it. When we look at Frisco or Bay Area rap,
Yeah, go check
it-
out Fifth District. That's with me and
facts.
Telly Mac. And me,
Slaps.
him, Telly Mac, and our other partner, Marley.
Marley. Yeah, shout
we
out
got
to
Pay
Marley,
the Cost.
man.
Y'all
Yeah.
go check that out, too.
We just had 36 billboards up. So yeah,
Definitely.
man. It was they called. I don't know what he seen, but he like, bro, we come together. So you know, we brothers already. It's a mutual thing, and we already know if we build together, it's nothing but success for us.
That's
So,
good.
Right.
We've been moving ever since, bro.
That's good. As far as the music, man, how long y'all been into the music?
Bro. So is we talking professionally? We're getting paid because we both been rapping before we was getting paid. You know,
the
you-
beginning stages of it. Like, you know what? I'm
So
finna start
shit, you
doing
know, we was
music.
in-
I know it's in your
so
genes, but
so when I got professional, I'm in the car, we in the bucket smoking, high boxing and shit, and the homies keep telling me, nigga, you dope. You know how you freestyle over other niggas' beat. I'm freestyling over Killer Tay, Snake Eyes. Like, nigga, they like, bruh, we got to go to the studio.
So
I'm
stop
like, man,
playing,
fuck.
huh?
Yeah, but you know, we doing other things at that time. It's other money coming in. So, I'm not finna stop this to go do. Ain't
it's
no money.
good right now.
It ain't no money in that, bro. There ain't nobody paying me for that. So when I first started seeing the check, shout out to Jay Stalin from Livewire Records. That's my brother. He put me
Okay.
in the game. That's
Sure.
where I'm from. That
Okay.
label, you feel me?
For sure.
Show me how to eat. So, you know, once a person show you how to fish, instead of giving you the fish,
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
of taking
yeah,
you
yeah.
to the pond and fishing for
Yeah.
you, if they show you how to go get your own fish, you can feed yourself. We've been eating ever since, brother.
That's what I'm talking about, loved one.
He definitely, and one thing I
Yeah.
can say about my brother is he definitely gonna show anybody around him how to do something. If they don't know how to do it, he definitely gonna get that lending hand.
That's
out.
tight.
You know, I watched it. I witnessed
tight.
it multiple times. You know what I'm saying? He ain't a selfish person.
That's
Especially
what's
when
up.
it come to helping his people or feeding somebody or
Yes.
helping somebody feed themselves.
Yes.
He definitely gonna give you that.
And when you first got pretty much realized music was your thing.
My brother over here, he behind the scenes. I was already
Bobby
writing.
Jr.
Yeah, shout out Bobby Jr.
on,
I was
man.
Shout
writing
out
raps.
Bobby Jr., man.
Bobby Jr. go crazy.
Yeah, I was
bro.
writing raps. And I used to be scared to let people hear it. But my brother, he used to just rap, freestyle.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I just motherfucking freestyle like this. So I used to be, he used to just tell
And
me
you
like,
writing, huh?
yeah. And he just tell me like, man, just keep doing this shit. You can do it, bro. Woo, woo. And I just kept going and I kept going. And then it just I started understanding that what I was going through in the music, it went together. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really like to talk to people about what I was going through, but I could write my ass off. I write 100 bars in one night. So I'm like, okay, this shit go hand in hand. And then I just start taking this serious and I just start.
That's
pushing,
tight.
Now that nigga dope as fuck. He can structure a song before we hear the beat. He gonna tell us, look, blood, I hear it like this. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, you hear? I don't hear that. When the song goes, nigga, how you hear that? That shit slap,
He
blood.
said, I got that ear.
Yeah. I want to get the fuck
you
up out
feel
of here.
me? Yeah, let's knock this shit out, bud. We to the next song. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, bro. Feel me? So yeah. he
One
got
thing I
it.
like to always ask too, man, is do you remember the first song you recorded?
Hell yeah.
said,
It
hell
was
yeah.
called Square Niggas Can't Stand Me. The hood still
He
plays.
said, hell yeah. Like it was yesterday.
You gotta understand that first song you recorded.
Yeah.
If the hood don't approve it, it fucks up your momentum. It fucks
Yes.
up. You feel me? So
Yes.
you might not want to record another song. So the momentum I got, they like, bro, where the mixtape at? So yeah, I remember that. They still sing it to me. Like when I go to the store and
that's
shit,
tight.
they'll sing it to me.
That's
Square
tight.
Niggas Can't. Feel me? So
That's
yeah,
tight,
I
family.
definitely remember that.
What about you, loved one?
I don't know. I got my memory kind of scattered a little bit.
It's all
I
good.
remember being like one of my partners taking me to a recreation center.
Uh-huh.
And then I dropped a song, and they was like, "Oh, that's tight."
yeah.
And then my
Gotta
brother, he
keep
was
this up.
taking me out here. Matter of fact, we was in L.A. and stuff, Long Beach, recording this stuff. So that was like my first time recording. I remember it's like my brother either taking me or going to the recreation center with my
Okay.
partner, and then it was on from there.
Rap,
That's
shout
tight.
out Bobby Jr. again, blood.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. Mando.
Yeah.
Mando. That's tight, man. That's super tight.
Yeah, we just dropped Foreign Boys today. Matter of fact,
Yeah?
man, go get that, man.
Oh, man, well,
Grab
tell
one.
me about that, man. Tell me about that project.
Man, we just cooking up.
Yeah, we
Okay.
We just
cooking
cooking up. It's easy. It's easy.
So on
We
that,
just-
we got who we got on there? Young Junior from FOD. You
Mm-hmm.
know, Filthy Rich. Signed him to their labels. He going crazy, but we got a
Mm-hmm.
song called "Poppin'" on there. The Bay Area requesting a video, so we gonna have to feed him a visual.
Got to.
Yeah. And we going crazy. We got my brother Just Bang on that thing,
Mm-hmm.
man. It's called Lemon Pepper Stepper. You know, we be stepping. We step a little
I
different.
see you.
out here.
I see you, man. You ain't playing. Don't hurt him, Hammer. I see you, man. I see you.
a little different,
Watch
man.
out, man. I got to throw my
Live
glasses
niggas
on
in
and
here.
shit. Hold on, John. Warn me next time.
Yeah, sometimes brothers pop out like that. He won't tell you how you coming, man. You gotta watch out.
I know, because I just seen him earlier when I seen y'all. He's like, yeah, I'm finna go get dressed real quick. And I'll holler. That's tight, man.
No, for real.
How many projects have y'all put out together?
Oh shit! So the first one we got me, him, my brother Telly Mack, and my
Okay.
other brother Marley. We got that one.
Yes.
We got another one that we just got features on.
City
Pro-
Lockdown.
I think we five in. We 4 in.
Ooh, okay.
And we just dropped today, so that make us 4 or 5 in. We have
Okay.
to look
And
at
we
the
probably
statistics.
got over like 10, 15 videos, probably more than that.
We got more than that because we ain't dropped them. We just dropped
Right.
it. We gave y'all three in the last week, man.
Yeah.
3 videos.
Yeah,
That's
we
tight.
working, man. We just trying to keep
But
up, man.
man, that's what it takes, you
Yeah,
know,
nah,
staying
for real.
consistent and just keep putting it in their face.
And
you
then,
know,
and then shit, we've been fucking with y'all team out this way. That the LA people keep us
Oh, yeah.
motivated. Shout out
Man,
to
though.
Compton AV because man,
out
we
to
rich
Compton
y'all
AV.
shout out to
rap,
Neff, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Stats.
So we gotta keep this party music going. Shout out my brother Stats, man, and mine's pretty gangster, man.
Yes.
We gotta keep it going, man. So it's just a beautiful thing, man. And they just motivate us. Jay Styler motivate us. Like he was just telling us on the way out here, like, man, that boy go crazy. Like, man, see, you see what I'm saying? I get in the studio, and he forced me. I damn near I ain't got time to write. I gotta
just
hurry
get
up
in
and
there.
get it out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just get in there, punch in, get it done.
Yeah, I love people
get it-
like them around me because
Yeah.
they don't do nothing but help you build your life. And you feel me? So
And that's
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
And that's definitely good. As far as the projects that y'all put out so far, which song would you say off any of them would be your favorite song? Like, if you was to play, let's say off the first one, if you remember the songs that's on there, what would be your go-to off that first project?
Stanley,
Okay. That's the one?
Yeah,
Tell me something
Stanley.
about it.
man, it just give you that.
What's the
feel.
concept?
Man, the concept right
Yes.
now, man, we just talking our shit, man. That's just what it is, man.
Okay.
We ain't talking no bullshit, but we talking our shit. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, you know, they'll get it when they listen to it. You got to tap in.
Okay.
It's
Got
going to hit
to,
you every
man.
kind of way. we talking about
Stanley,
everything.
yeah, Stanley, one of them songs you gonna rewind, and then you gonna realize it's a visual to it.
Mm.
So once you see the visual, you gonna triple back. You already double back when you heard the song the first time. You like, what is these niggas talking about? Now on the third try, you got your dictionary out trying to figure out the meaning of some of the words if you ain't been to the hood before.
Okay.
So yeah, we just trying to give you a visual of where we've been at and where we at right now in Stanley. Stanley, we talking about money though, for real. That's what we do.
Mando. Then what's one of y'all? I know Stanley is definitely
Stanley
one.
top-
but
yeah,
what's
top
another
tier.
one that's top tier? What's one of your
Right now,
personal?
shit, I ain't even gonna give you my perspective. I give you the fans. If the fans keep asking for a visual for Poppin' and Lemon Pepper Stepper, them two gotta be high commodities.
It
Now,
is.
them
They
up
asked
there.
for it.
But now it's hard for me to judge because we just dropped a whole nother. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm still listening to Stephen Clay one. It still slaps. So. Oh, damn, bro, it's kind of hard. Like because we got music, music. Like shout out to Marcus, shout out to Armani DePaul, shout out to J-Mo. We got music. Yeah, Run It Up Beats got us. So we've been just going back to back, like verse for verse. Like this nigga, he animate like, oh, the nigga said that. That's what you okay? Let me get in the booth. I be mad I can't get in the booth fast enough. So yeah, we just talking our shit, but
that's cool.
No
that's
violent shit.
Cool.
Just trying to show niggas how to get money and you could live, bro. You ain't got to do all those bullshit. You feel me?
Yeah, you ain't got to do all the extras
Man,
to
we in
live.
2023,
Do
but
something different.
That's cool. That's what's up, man. And then y'all got a show tonight?
Yep, all white party. Shout out Compton AV.
Tonight,
okay.
Yeah, shout out to Compton AV and DJ Mike Louie, man. We out there with them.
Okay. What records y'all gonna hit them with? Off the new project?
Yeah.
Okay.
We definitely gonna hit them with Ain't You.
Poppin'.
Yeah. You say probably Stanley and we got some joints, bro. It'd be hard.
Like, man, we got
we got our DJ coming from the Bay right now. So when he touch down, we gonna go over him. He should be here in the next 3 hours. So then we'll know. But like sometimes that's why I bring the DJ so we could fill out the crowd.
Yes.
Because you might go into a crowd thinking, oh shit, nigga, it's finna be a bunch of bitches, and nigga, you performing in front of a bunch of niggas, so you can't really do your R&B two step. You gotta bring that gangster shit out. You gotta feel your crowd as a musician and know what you're doing. So I be coming with 6 or 7 songs just to stay prepared.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Do y'all any one of y'all have kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cost.
Mandatory.
My daughter grown now.
it costs when they come into the world.
Hey, look,
you know,
cost us, but I just paid some money. I just sent some money back. We got them.
How many you have?
Yeah, let me shout out my daughter, man. I love you, baby. Your daddy here, man. Shout out Isis Cofield.
For real. Shout out.
That's
Beta,
my
man.
baby.
That's tight.
Yeah,
that's tight, man.
Yeah, that's my only child.
Man, them number one. You know, the world stop when it come to your kids. If you
automatically, if you're a real father, everything stops.
Yeah, everything stop when it come to them. So when I get that call, man, it's wallets empty. It's
it's mandatory.
Yeah.
Man,
it's crazy because I was sitting with him the other day, and me and him got the same problems. Like literally, like our kids is going through the same thing at the same time. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was supposed to did an interview yesterday. I'm like, my daughter graduated going to high school. I said, ain't gonna happen.
No interviews going
you forget about it.
I ain't even
like the whole world just stopped. I don't even hear the word interview.
Yeah, for real. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, Mando, man.
We neglect that time though with our family and our kids. Even me, sometimes I feel bad because it's a lot of people that's important to me, and sometimes I just don't got enough time to get to everybody. But I got to make time. I apologize, but at the end of the day, when you trying to get somewhere, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't taught everything that I know now to get where I'm going.
Yes.
Figuring it out as you go, it's kind of hard to balance out the two. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's needed.
Yes.
Get around your family, your loved ones, and get them that time too. Cause
we stay on the road, blood.
Yeah.
We stay gone. So my daughter be like, damn, oh shit. Just do your shows out here. I can't just do shows.
Like, why you gotta leave?
Why you gotta leave to do this? Like, so yeah.
But they'll understand it, As they get older, they'll realize, like, okay, this is a job.
This is how you get what you want.
Yeah, this is how you get what you want.
Exactly.
This is my job.
Yeah.
I feel like if you doing what you're supposed to do as a father, they will understand it.
Yes.
If you neglecting your father duties and you just like, understand that I'm doing this and you ain't, you know what I'm saying? At least providing them with the things that
and
they
the money
need and everything that
Yes.
they need, you know, for them to be like, okay, Pops, I understand why you gotta
It was
do
busy
this
all this
because you
time.
sending money back
Yeah,
at least.
you got that
if
bag
you ain't
coming
sending
in.
nothing back and you coming up with excuses, it was like, hold on, man, this ain't adding up
this
here.
ain't-
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know what's going on by the time
And,
I
and
get
the
the
key thing too, spend much time is every chance you get, you know,
Right.
because there's nothing more precious than time.
Right,
You know, when it comes
Right.
to them kids, man, and you know, I got grandkids too. I got 5 of them, 5
Right.
crump snatchers.
And
And
time is more valuable
yeah,
than money
it,
to a kid,
it really
man.
is, loved one. You can't buy that. You can't buy the
Fact.
love you get from spending time
real.
with
Fact.
your kids. You can't put a price on that. That's priceless. And the moments is just so amazing, man, because you see a different part of you in your kids.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's
You have
you.
3 kids,
That's
so you
you.
see
Yeah,
3
that's
split
different
personalities of you.
exactly.
You see your child in you, you know?
Yeah, my daughter, she just made 19.
Wow,
Yeah.
So
okay.
I had a kid young.
Okay.
I'm gonna just let y'all know that.
That's all good.
19. But yeah, and the way she is now, I just remember how I was. It's like she just like me. She
Yeah,
always want to be
man,
on the
so-
road. She
yeah.
always gone. She don't want to sit
Bust a
around. I got
move.
stuff to do. I need to get my own. All that. And
Hold it.
I laugh at it because as much as you want your kid to be how you, maybe not how you want him to be, but how
Yes.
you picture him to be,
Yes.
then you kind of look back and be like, damn, they just like how I was. I can't even get mad. You know what I'm
Show
saying?
splitting
But I love
image.
it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay. That's tight, man. I respect that. I definitely respect that. What's in the making, man? What y'all got?
We
You
got
just dropped a project today.
So we got a
and
movie.
a few
We got
videos.
2 movies coming out.
Okay.
So yeah, we working
on 2
on.
movies.
We almost finished with Trying to Make It Out. That's a movie. Basically, of a young
Shout
young
out Hooker
guy.
Boy.
Yeah, shout out Hooker Boy Films. That's a young guy trying to make it out of the hood, trying to make
Okay.
it out of the ghetto. You know.
Yes.
But obstacles keep happening. You know, his homies or just that. You know,
It's
normal
always
hood
something
stuff.
that
Always. Then we got another movie we got coming out. You want to announce it, brother?
Yeah, it's called Cash.
Yeah.
It's sort of like on the lines of like some belly type shit.
Yeah,
but
similar to it, but it's different.
we got our own little, you know, we
Oh,
do
yeah.
our own
The
thing
spin
to
we
it.
put up, man, we gonna wake the game up with Cash, man.
Yes.
With
Yeah.
Cash
Yes.
and trying to make it out because they expecting music from us. So now we giving them movies. So this is a whole different lane. Man, we got clothes, we got
Merchandise,
we got all type
everything.
of stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, the brand is the brand out.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
Where can they get it at?
Done.
Talk about it.
Well, shit, we out of stock right now.
Okay. well, you're gonna restock,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
at
yeah,
least
we
they'll
did,
know where to
yeah.
get it at.
Summer Drop just dropped. He got Diamond Gang
I'm
clothing
working
right
on
now.
a website right now, but y'all can DM me on Instagram, bankroll_Holly. You can hit my brother. He got his, you know.
Yeah, Ghetto Boy
Con-
clothing, Ghetto
contact
Girl
him.
clothing.
Okay, that's tight.
Yeah.
That's tight. That's right. That's right, loved ones. Keep it up, man.
Facts, man. One hustle will never put you over the board. You got
Man.
you got to have multiple jobs.
It takes
multiple
7
of income.
streams of revenue
Yeah, I keep telling people.
Definitely.
to really survive out here.
What
Right.
in one city alone in America? You mean to tell me
Shit,
you
just
got
in
one
San
job?
Francisco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got one job.
Yeah, come on, man. That's barely
Like
paying
on
your
Living
car
Color.
note.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
I got
hey,
6
man.
jobs.
I got
Yeah.
13 jobs. I'm a carpenter,
Yeah, I'm a
plumber.
carpenter, the mailman, the DJ. Come on, man. Quit playing out here, man.
Hey,
You better
was
get to
crazy.
work. Get to hustle.
yeah. I got 10
Better,
jobs, man.
better get the
Nah,
hustle,
for
man.
real, man. Let's get it, because this is the same thing we got to teach our youth.
Yes.
Can't sit around and be lazy and expect
Right.
nobody to give it to you.
No,
feel me?
you can't, man.
You
Gotta
can't
get
tell
it.
them. You can't tell them how to do it without being an example. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? A lot
Yes.
of people
Yeah.
they talk a lot. They try to tell you do this, but when they looking at the person that's telling them, like,
You ain't
how
even
you
doing
gonna
it.
tell me this?
Yeah.
You know
You
what I'm
ain't even
saying?
doing
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and that's what I learned growing up too. Though people was telling me to do stuff, and I was just looking at them like, yeah, right. Like,
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
you telling me this? You really?
Whatever. Yeah. You
Yeah.
ain't even
But-
follow them.
I learned too, it's not, you know, the person that you looking at, they might, like my mom, she used to be in her addiction when I was younger and stuff, and she used to tell me a lot of shit that I realized that was true.
Yes.
But I'm looking at her like, oh, you know, doing your thing, you on drugs, whatever. And now I just be like, damn, you can't really look at somebody for who they is. You got to look
can't.
at the message.
Yeah.
You got to really understand the message.
Can't judge
That's
a
why
person.
once I start understanding that people, just because they look how they look,
Yes.
they might be telling you the right thing. So
Right.
homeless people stop and talk to me. I'll be listening to them, but I can understand what they saying. Like, okay, that's some real shit, or whatever it is. So
Yes.
I learned to look past how somebody looking and look at the message.
Like you can't judge a book
know
by
what
its
I'm saying?
cover.
Exactly.
Because one thing you can learn from a person that had it.
Yeah.
And if they can give you some advice how not to lose it,
Yeah.
then definitely you want to take that in. Because they experienced it, like they see you getting to it, and they're like, look, let me give you a little advice on don't make the mistake I did.
That's just that advice is just as good as that advice is going up and learning
Yes.
how to get it.
Yes.
Because learning how to lose it, you got to learn how to keep it. If you can't keep
You
your
better.
money, what is you doing?
Right.
You got to, man, and learn how to grow your money.
Exactly,
You know?
exactly. Because I didn't seen like homeless, bums that are millionaires, and they got money. It's their family that got their money, but they don't got no control of the money being in the mind state that they in right now.
And that's what made me look at homeless people a little bit different too. One day I just had to ask somebody that was this homeless guy. I was like how you get homeless? And he was just like, I lost my wife, and it made me. It was some other things he said, but it made me look at homeless people different. Like you might just think it's just all about drugs. You know what I'm saying? People go through like tragic moments in their life, and it just break you all the way down, and you just probably don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, I don't be just trying to judge a book by its cover all the time.
And then I've been homeless before, and I've met homeless people, and sometimes homeless people don't want to have the responsibility
of all of that,
of keeping a roof over their head, of paying bills, of all these different responsibilities. Because I go feed the homeless downtown LA, and it's a couple of homeless people that's down there, and one of them been out there 30 years. And the other guy, one was from Chicago and one he's from Los Angeles. And he like, man, I asked him, how long you been out here? He said, I've been out here 30 years. And the brother with him, was like, man, I've been out here 15 years with him. And then I asked him like you don't ever, plan on like trying to get your own place again or, transitioning back into a regular life. Like, no, man, I like it out here because I don't have no responsibilities. I don't have nothing to worry about. Like, everybody, in life, you want to find your peace. And every piece is different.
Right.
And protect your peace. And to them, it's like, this is our peace.
This is all I got.
I learned that, too, that some people don't want too much of nothing to be happy. Some people want it all to be happy, you know what I'm saying? But you just got to find your own happiness. You can't judge somebody else's happiness, even if it is just a little bit, even if it's somebody want to be homeless. If it's just enough for them, let them, enjoy their peace.
Man, they had steaks on the grill and all that, loved one.
Right.
Man, look,
you know what I mean?
I didn't see projectors in there, and I was confused. I sat there a few minutes looking around, like, well, damn, the nigga TV bigger than the one in my house. And how do we got electricity? It's a generator, right? The motherfuckers, man. There's some people out there that's smarter. You get what I'm saying? They innovative. They smart. They just need the tools to get, a little
find
help.
your happiness, man, and definitely it can't be material things or money. Because when you lose that,
what else you got?
You lose your mind.
Yeah.
Right.
And so a lot of people that have lost their mind over the years, a lot of people they thrive off. I got it all. I got Bentleys. I got all this money, and then when it's gone, it's like life is gone.
So that's why I'm glad I found some kind of peace with giving back to people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not all about me getting. So I know even when I don't have what I want, giving somebody something still make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I found that part of myself. You know what I'm saying? And I utilize it a lot. It humbles me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's good. That's definitely good, family. That's definitely good, man. When I know y'all in the studio on a regular basis, but when y'all starting a new project,
it's already done.
Already?
Oh, okay. What's the first song?
We stay ahead. We stay
That's
ahead.
tight.
Like even with me, like on my solo projects, I might do 30 songs.
Okay.
And then just pick out which ones I like from these 30. You know what I'm saying? Same thing like how we just work. We just work, and then sit back.
We both got solo projects done. We both our
Black on Black coming
sitting.
soon.
Yeah.
That's tight.
So High School Dropout finna drop soon. Aggressive Therapy. Man, we working, man.
Come on, man.
We can't stop. You feel me?
It don't make sense to, man. It don't make sense to at all. What was the last show y'all did?
Oh, we was just in Vegas?
Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Shout out Compton AV.
Shout out Compton
Okay.
AV, man.
What
We've
was
been
that?
off this Rich Off Rap tour, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Appreciate them, man.
Oh,
They
yeah.
been
Neff
supporting
doing
us
his
for
thing,
sure.
man.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
doing his thing.
Right.
AV doing his
He
thing.
a good brother.
Oh, yeah. And he stay humble about it.
Man, come
you
on,
know,
man. Hey,
we
share
always have
love
good
for that
talks.
guy,
I always tell him, man, just stay humble. It's the key thing, man. I don't care how much money you get in life. Just stay humble, man, because the same people you see going up, you see going down.
Right.
You know, so humble is like a key thing. I'm 53, man. I've been around this game since '87. I done seen it all, heard it all. And,
Yeah, big OG Cuicide, man. Big OG Cuicide.
I know bullshit from the opening of the conversation. You know?
Yeah, you hear it coming, nigga.
Yeah.
Man, cut that shit on. I don't want to hear that.
Like,
I ain't got time
let
for
me
that.
stop you right there.
I ain't even finna deal with this.
Okay. What's the next video in the making that y'all getting ready to shoot?
Man, we was just
You
talking
think?
about that, man.
I think Turn Up.
Yep, Turn It Up. It's called. We shooting that July 15th on the beach. It's like a the coast of a beach.
Okay.
We got my guy from,
Turn It Up.
Yeah, my brother Dre. Shout out Livewire Records. That's my my label.
Yes.
Man, we finna turn it up real quick. It's a song for the females and for the summer. We finna turn it up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
We basically telling the females, man,
Yeah, we
don't
got
let this
another-
nigga get you out your
We
feelings.
got another summer song out too right now. It's called Freako with the twins. With
Shout
the
out
Hoff
to the
twins.
twins,
Shout out
man.
to
The
the
Hoff
Hoff
twins.
you hear me?
Yeah, the Hoff twins was up
Yeah.
in here a few months ago, man.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Hoff twins. The Freako going crazy. They loving that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Every
visuals
time
to
we
that.
perform
Everything.
that, they go crazy.
Okay. And y'all got a visual, or you doing a visual?
We got a visual
Got
for
a
that.
visual.
Oh, okay.
for
That's
that.
already out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go check that out.
I ain't-
Mandatory.
yeah, most of our stuff, we ain't dropping it if it ain't a visual coming soon.
Okay. That's
You know,
right. And that's smart.
The people want to see the visual. They hear you. They hear what you're talking about.
Now
But
they wanna see what
show
you
us
talking
what
about.
you talking about.
Yeah.
Is you really living what you talking, or is this
Show
all
me that.
cap? Yeah. So yeah.
That's tight, man. That's super tight. And then the brand. Tell me about your brand, loved one.
Yeah, man. I started Ghetto Boy Clothing just off the top, like just. Shout out to Mr. Fab and Jay Stalin just watching.
Mr. Fab, oh yeah.
Yeah. I was so when Mr. Fab started Dope Era, I was just basically, just shadowing him, watching him. He'd come to Frisco and sell out the trunk, and I'd be with him, hit a few spots. It's my big bro,
Yes.
So he's showing. I'm watching him.
He was
do
just
everything.
here too, not too long ago.
Yeah, man.
Did an interview. Mhm.
Okay, I'm shadowing him. We hitting different hoods, and he telling me, nigga, get a logo, do your own shit. He telling me get a t-shirt. So you feel me? He end up getting a spot to put his shit. So
Yep.
like, what the fuck? You get a spot off this shit? He like, I keep telling you, little bro, get your shit. So I end up getting a logo, the Ghetto Boy logo, and running with it. And
Okay.
I've been going crazy with it ever since.
Say ghetto boy, ghetto girls.
Ghetto Boy, because the girls start asking, they start wearing the Ghetto Boy shit. Like,
Yeah.
they start buying the hoodies, and one girl family came up to me like, so when you gonna make some girl stuff? I'm like, well, shit, y'all wearing the Ghetto Boy shit.
They like, no, we want both.
We gotta have some female.
We want both.
And then they wanted their daughters and stuff to wear it. So, I can't put a little girl in no Ghetto Boy stuff. So
Oh, okay.
it switched over and started making girl brand, and
That's tight, family.
Yeah.
That's tight. Man, name a spot, man. Y'all looking forward to touring.
Oh, New York.
Let's say overseas, not even in the States.
We finna hit the Bahamas, but we
Okay.
can't wait to where you wanna go, bruh?
Shit, Dubai.
Oh yeah, hey, for real.
Why not?
That's
Good
dope.
place.
Yeah, why not?
Why
I
not?
still want to perform in the Dominican Republic, man.
Okay,
Yeah, in the DR, man.
okay.
It's different. I done already damn near, and shit, I want to go back to Mexico and perform. It be lit out there.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah.
Mexico. Oh yeah,
I love
you have a
Mexico.
good time
went
out
out
there.
there.
I love Mexico. Shout out to Ensenada, Baja.
Oh yeah,
all the little
oh yeah.
spots.
Ensenada.
I love Mexico.
For sure.
man. What?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Do y'all be pushing y'all music overseas or like tapping in with overseas DJs?
Yeah, we got music in Japan right now. Africa.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
all
Canada. Yeah, our music sell.
Ukraine.
It sell itself. So,
Yeah.
When we look at the numbers, if it's selling out there, they just had requested some more hard copies in Japan. So
Yeah,
I'm
because
finna
they
go
still
get some
buy
more.
hard
they
copies.
still on hard copies
You
out
know,
there. So I'm about
for
to
real.
press up another 1,000.
Yes.
Send it that way. So that's what they pushing out there.
They are.
They still in old schools and hydraulic.
Yeah,
They doing all
heavy.
the good stuff in Japan.
Heavy,
so
heavy.
I'm thinking about going to Japan. now.
No,
Yeah,
seriously, you want to.
for
I've been
real.
over there, loved
I had
one.
a chance to go to Japan
been over
a
there.
couple times, and I, you know, shit, I was scared. I was scared.
Why? What you scared of?
Flying. I just now, like,
Man,
over the last
that
couple
12-hour
years,
flight ain't going.
Nah, for
just
me, they
got
gonna
over
have
the
to break
fear
that
of it.
motherfucker down.
They can't.
You
Man,
over
It's
water.
straight away.
Yeah, you straight
It's a
there.
straight Erskine. 12-hour.
I'm gonna
You
go.
over
I'm gonna
that
go.
water.
Hey, but I'm telling you, loved one, when you go, you ain't gonna want to leave.
Yes.
I'm serious, man. I had the time of my life out there, man. And you know, I many years I seen them cry for Michael Jackson on TV, but
yeah,
when
I
they cry,
say I'm coming
when
to
they
Japan,
cry for me,
going to
homie,
cry
you
for
know what I
you?
mean? I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
oh
dope,
my
bro.
God.
That's dope.
You know, they love our culture, and we don't even have to be in music. You don't even have to be an artist.
Yeah.
But when you're an artist, it just double embraces it, loved
That's
one.
what I heard.
It is, man. It's
dope.
fun. You have
That's
time of your
dope.
life.
I got
Yeah,
some
I gotta
ties
go
out
out
there.
there.
I didn't
He
have people
definitely
send
got
me
ties
footage
out that way.
playing my music like in Japan,
Yeah,
like in the ghetto and all that.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, okay.
That's
Yes.
dope.
They fucking with me in
And they got
Tokyo.
ghettos out there too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tokyo,
Yeah.
amazing out there.
You
And
better not
Nagoya.
get caught with a doobie.
Not
You
near
better not
one.
get caught
It's
with a
over.
doobie.
It's over for you
Hey.
out there. They gonna
And when I was in Nagoya, you know, they picked me up from the airport and they had gave me like a zip, some green,
yeah.
smoked like 2 joints of it. I get
Do
it.
that shit. I don't want this shit
I
back.
get that shit back,
We
man.
spoiled where I come from. I can't smoke this
like,
shit.
nigga, what's this?
What is this? You
How long
tryna
y'all
smoke
had
it?
this
I
shit?
can't get jiggy with this.
At all. I get that shit back. Hey, I'm too far, homie, to get gaffled
come
with some
on,
bullshit.
Man. Yeah, y'all keep that, man.
You know?
I'm
yeah,
good.
I gave that shit back, my nigga. I smoked 2 joints in the car. I was like, nigga, I don't feel nothing.
That's
He said, I don't
dope.
even smoke no more.
Hey, I'm good, bro.
I just stopped.
I'm good. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, another place they playing our shit is in France. I got a video guy out there. Shout out to Theory, man.
Yeah,
So,
yes.
they've been playing our
Yes.
stuff in France a lot lately.
Keep tapping in with them, man. Link with the DJs overseas
yeah.
and send them your music, you know.
Fact.
Tom Juke Joint in Japan, if you remember that. Tom Juke Joint.
I'ma
Yeah.
get it from you
He's on
before we leave.
Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
He's on Instagram. I'll link y'all with him. Just
Yeah.
tell him you know OG Cuicide, loved one.
yeah.
They got the radio station
Oh,
out
yeah,
there,
okay.
and
Right
they
on.
definitely will pump y'all music on the station. And he'll send you videos of them playing it on the station, and they playing it to the world out there,
to the
you know.
to the whole world.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
For real.
they definitely
that,
playing
right.
it, you know. Come on, man, that's how it go, family. You know, that's how it's supposed. At least how it's supposed,
Supposed
to
to
go.
go. Yeah.
You know,
You know, real recognize real though.
Mando,
So, come on, man.
Mando, man,
You know
and,
how that go.
and it's a good feeling too. You get a lot of love, you know, when you leave this country.
Way,
You know, you get love out here from certain people.
Yeah, but when
out
you
there,
leave, when I went out the country when Trump was president. And I'm like, man, what the fuck was I thinking? I'm an American. I'm tripping. Man, I'm like, man, I don't never want to leave. I started asking them, well, why do y'all be leaving y'all country to come to America? Because this shit is cracking. They're like, oh man, there's more money out there. I'm like, okay, so
it's
now
more
I
money.
understand.
Yeah,
we
out
get
here.
the money out there and send it back to our family out here,
and
then
that's what they do.
when we retire, we living good out there. I'm like, well, shit, that all
The
makes
thing
sense.
is, you got to do that in a lot of places,
Yep.
even in America.
Even in America.
Yeah.
Even
Facts.
in America, it's a lot
Facts.
of places that you
Facts.
can go live at that's way cheaper, and you know you can go work somewhere
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
you know the money is good and send it where it need to go.
Yes, nigga, we could
And
live,
have
we
that
could work in
lifestyle.
California and send your money to Louisiana and own some acres.
Yeah.
Sure can
Yeah.
for a good price.
Good price, man.
You know what I mean?
I
Arizona,
couldn't believe
another
what
good
they was
place.
paying. Yeah, man, we just left Arizona. Oh yeah, we
get
just
a-
done a show in
You
Arizona
can get a
too.
6-bedroom in Houston for
Fact.
100-something thousand.
Man, look, look, man,
Big.
We just went through Arizona and we couldn't
We
believe
dropping jewelry. Y'all better
Yeah.
pick them jewels up.
dropping them, man. And yeah, shout out to TK Franklin, man. He just gave us some game too on how to buy some stuff. We ain't even gonna say no more. Y'all
Yes.
go tap in with that guy though.
Yes.
Shout
But
out
yeah,
TK.
man. You have to invest in yourself. You have to invest into homes and things
Yes.
like that. That's different revenue, and
Yes.
it ain't just for you. You leaving that for your kids.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes, and make sure you have it structured right, because one thing, you know, I've seen over the years, man, and it really breaks my heart, you know, how all the homes that was in the neighborhoods,
Grandma had.
and when, you know, your loved one passed and now their kids is fighting over it, and you know, been living here all these years. Everybody grew up generation after generation, and your loved one passed,
and now they want to sell.
now all of a sudden somebody need money. Well, y'all can't buy me out, then we just gonna sell it. That home gone. That home gone. It's starting to be repeatedly. It's starting to happen on a regular basis, man, and that really hurts to see that, loved one.
I seen that
Families fall apart.
Not just families, they killing whole communities off like this.
Yes.
So I know a few whole communities that's not the same communities that they were 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Just because of that. Like, so yeah, that plays a big role. And then we can't skip over the drug generation that just was before us. I guess that was the 80s and the 90s.
Yes, 80s and 90s. I remember them days. Boy.
If that didn't hit like that, we got to look at our family would have probably still had jobs and been able to keep those houses. So it's a lot that hit our community that destructed it.
Yeah. And then, but one thing too, though, you know, what I mean, a lot of the houses they're paid for. You just got to pay the taxes, the yearly taxes, and y'all can come together, or y'all can rent it out. If y'all can't afford it, rent it out, pay the taxes, and divide the rest. It's too easy to keep.
Y'all can keep this money going. It's still money coming into the family.
Yeah, it's still money coming into the family. Now you live in an apartment when y'all done let this house go. Now that money done ran out.
Now you ain't got no more.
Now you have nothing.
You got nothing to show for
now,
it.
You know what I mean?
Now Big Mama flipping in her grave.
Several times. Several times.
I told y'all.
I told y'all how to do it.
Big Mama walking around in the house knocking shit over.
Man, look, she flipping all this shit over. She can't believe y'all done that.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta structure. You know, have your life structured and set up so, you know, whenever that time do come, you know, God forbid it to happen, you know, but whenever that time do come, you want to make sure it's always structured right, man.
We trying to get it together, man. Cause
you gonna get it together.
A lot of stuff wasn't taught to us. You know what I'm saying? And
yes.
Just picking up the pieces and trying to figure it out and put it where it's supposed to go. You know, I'm just glad that I see a lot of people taking that step. You know what I'm saying? People that I'm around. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't teach us how to use a credit card or none of that in school. I had to learn that.
Real
on my
estate,
own.
none of that. And that's
man.
something they should teach.
Man, that's something that you need
in school, especially college. All the money you spend for college tuition,
and you're not gonna show me how to balance this money, or that I shouldn't mess with this.
But when I get out of college, you send me that debt, that bill. And I didn't learn nothing.
I didn't learn nothing, but I got this bill.
To get me out of this debt.
Exactly. Facts. Or I can't even get a job to get me out of this debt. So yeah.
But I got all these degrees and
look, man,
all of this.
Not just that, but my best friend just made a YouTube account and he went viral and he just made millions. So what do you expect? What do you expect me to do?
Yeah.
You want me to stay in college for these other 2 years and pay y'all?
Create a YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Yeah, I heard they paying good money off content creating.
They are
super money, man. You got
good money.
Kids,
all them ads,
man. Little kids testing toys right now, and parents getting just getting over it's enough to pay their college tuitions.
Yes,
it's beautiful.
Faithfully,
man. Look, you ain't even got to leave the house.
You got several rooms in the house: the garage, the backyard, the front yard.
You ain't got to leave
it
the
looked
house.
like you at 7 different places,
7 different
but
locations.
you ain't left home.
You ain't left the house, man. Come on, man.
A whole movie.
Yeah, a whole movie in the house, man. 7 rooms in the basement.
And you ain't even got on the roof and shot that shot yet.
Exactly.
And the craziest thing
For
is, like when the pandemic and stuff came, it showed you how crazy people is and the type of shit they do alone in their house.
Yes.
When them doors is closed.
This nigga do this.
If they never had the internet to show you, people just doing all this shit in their house by themselves and nobody know.
Nobody.
That's crazy. But it's good that people can make money off of it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good because it's a lot of talented people.
Yeah.
Just off 30-second clips, they making like
Big
Yeah,
money,
they
they doing some stuff.
Off them shorts, bringing it in, loved one.
Yeah, shout out to Ghazi and YouTube. They whole team just done a thing in Frisco, and they was just telling us about the shorts. That's big right now.
The shorts and
I've been trying to
a
do
little
more
free
of those.
game for you too, for both of y'all too, loved one. And you know, the old days they say the game is to be sold, not told. And I don't live by that, loved one, because anything I could give to a person for free, I'm gonna do that.
Absolutely,
you know,
man.
but
Real nigga.
a lot of thing about these shorts as well is you could put your music on there at 1%.
Oh.
And that's an extra stream because your music is in the background of that short. and then you put it on YouTube, you put it on Instagram, Reels. And
Shout out
then
to
you put it
Tabasi,
on,
man. We just learned this from the man, the content, the person that's behind all of this just came and taught us a class in Frisco about this. So.
Yes. It's
and
important.
Before he taught the class, my brother was trying to push me, bro. We should do these shorts, bro. Look at how many views I'm getting. I'm like, man,
do them shorts. And also put it on Facebook from your Reels and put it on Facebook directly on your Facebook. Facebook pays more than anything. Anybody. And Apple Music.
Well, y'all finna see me on Facebook again. 'Cause I ain't been on that motherfucking hella long. Facebook, I'm back.
I'm back like I left something.
Huh? You know when you ain't been on Facebook so I'm back. Y'all miss me?
He ain't been on there in 2 years. Now he pop up with shorts and stories, man.
Gang of shorts. Like, damn, he just put up 25 shorts.
And now they wondering how he just got paid off them 25 shorts.
I gotta go befriend everybody personally again. Hey, how you doing? How you been?
But that definitely is,
nah, for real.
And that's like you're getting a double stream, you know, because it's streaming from Spotify and everything else, but then also it's streaming behind those shorts, and that stream counts as a stream.
Shout out to Wallow, man, for teaching us that. Wallow and Tumbasi from YouTube, man.
Mm-hmm.
So that's big, but I wasn't even thinking about the shorts. You know, I look over that all the time. I'm like, what the fuck a short, man? Let me scroll by this. Just post this regular. Nah.
Them shorts.
Yeah, and they count.
I call myself.
Even your music video.
I put all that up.
You know what I mean? You can make shorts. You can make shorts off of that.
Everything.
Man, he put everything.
I caught myself looking at the shorts a lot. Like I'm on YouTube and I'm like, I'm just keep scrolling these short videos, but it's interesting because they quick, and then you move on to the next one.
30
so
seconds.
I'm like, okay. Like I see why.
And
I
that's,
see
what
why
that's what the YouTube people was telling us. They're like, man, right now in this generation, people don't have the time to sit there and look at a 3 or 4 minute video. If
30
seconds. If you could give them 30
Yeah.
seconds, they might click on the link and want to see the whole thing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And your song is in the background.
Yeah, so you get a stream for that.
What's that plan? Stream.
Bam.
Another stream.
Yeah, another stream. Yeah, not for real.
Hey, see, I wasn't at that class and course, you know what I mean, that y'all went to, but you know I'm not playing because somebody just told you and I just told you, so that's confirmation.
Facts, for real. And I'm on it. I'm on it, man.
Oh yeah, and man, got to, you know, got to, loved one. It's important. That's the new grind, man.
That's the
you
new
know,
wave right now,
it's a new grind where you can actually get money, what your money's worth.
Yeah,
is the key thing, you know. We work hard in the studio. You invest in yourself, you know, and the key thing is to get something back.
Right.
You know, if you can get something back, man, the way I look at it, anything beats a zero.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, when it comes to this grind, man, you wake up every day, man, and get out there and go get it and invest in what you believe in. You know, you're not out looking for investors. You actually are investing.
Right. If you don't believe in yourself, who you expect to believe
That's
in?
what belief starts first, within yourself.
Never lied.
Definitely, man. Definitely. That's so important. So y'all got the show tonight. It's going down.
Mansion party tomorrow, man.
Mansion party.
It's a show every night.
Every day.
Then our birthdays in a few days, man.
Wow.
Man, my brother's birthday just passed.
Man. Yeah,
His
shout out to
birthday
Bobby
coming
Jr.
up.
Happy belated.
My birthday
man.
coming
Happy
up.
belated,
I'm on
loved
the
one.
16th.
Big, man.
Happy birthday, Pac, man. I know we're a little bit early,
Shout
man.
out
We
to
got the
Tupac,
same
man.
birthday, man. We lit.
That's
we
tight.
lit. I swear.
I believe
man,
you. I believe you. I can see it in the demeanor. You ain't playing.
Man. We
I
lit.
love it, man. For
So
real.
them red cups gonna be going all
man,
night long.
This is just
All
the
night.
beginning, man. Yeah. This is the party has started.
Yeah, this started today.
That's right, man.
We
That's
appreciate
right.
you, big bro.
No, I
For sure.
appreciate
Shout out
y'all,
to
loved
OG
ones.
Suicide,
Mandatory, man. This good conversation right here, man.
This
All
is the
natural.
beginning of a building. You know, real niggas do
all
real
natural,
things.
like Don King hair. You know? You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
Man, it's OG Cuicide, man. And don't forget, June 25th, Let It Out Love One. Make sure y'all in the building at my live show, Let It Out Love One. Want to appreciate and thank everyone for continuously supporting OG Cuicide in the building. It's been amazing. And loved ones, let them know where they can find y'all at, where they can get your music, your social media, Everything.
You can find me at the house on my couch, man. My music,
Yeah. Talk your
yeah,
spit,
man.
brother.
You
shit,
can find me on
man.
Instagram, man. Bankroll_Holla. You can find my music under LV the Don. I'm on all platforms. You can Google me.
Now.
I got a song out with Gucci Man and Telly Mac.
Yeah.
It got over 3 million streams,
Let's
man.
go,
I'm
man. We
finna come
walking
get
on
my
them.
plaque.
We need
It's
that
called
plaque
Walk.
today. Yeah,
Go check
walking
that
on
out.
them.
Me and my brother right here, we got an album out right now called Foreign Boys.
We ain't
Go
playing.
check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You
Just
talking
Google
about
us.
it. That's it, man. You Google us, we gonna pop up. Shout out to Livewire Records, man. Yeah, Jay
Where can they
Stalin,
find
man.
you at, Lil One?
I'm everywhere.
Give me your info.
Oh, I'm everywhere, man. Footz_Livewire, and I'm gonna pop up. You can Google me. You can go to Apple. If you stream music, you can get it. If your local moms and pop store probably got a hard copy of my CD, man. I promise you, go get that Foreign Boys though right now.
You heard my loved ones, man. Said Google them.
Yeah.
They knowledge panels is up to par.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm OG Cuicide. Y'all know what it is. Peace.
We out.